But it's interesting because I always feel like that 2019 Rugby World Cup set a standard for it. And you've been to more Rugby World Cups than I have, so you have a better perspective on it. But I felt like what happened in Japan was unusual in the factor of the mixture between the crowd engagement, the level of play, and the way the country embraced how the Rugby World Cup went. So now, instead of what you get where it's just like, okay, we put on the event, people come to the stadium, howdy ho, we watch a game, we go on to the next. Now it's like, oh, wait, everybody has to be involved. Like, I felt like Japan educated their people about what they expect from rugby, how to treat the tourists that go through, and then went forward. And I feel like the U.S. has to compare to what Japan did in rugby, where it's a total country element and not just that community.
Japan was very special, and I mean, people also lose fact. Like, I played in Japan. That was my first real professional stint. I played there almost 10 years, 10 seasons, right, for IBM. But people don't understand the passion that there is behind rugby. It's kind of like the samurai sport there, like that, and obviously sumo. But these are the big macho sports over there. And I mean, you can go to a university game in Tokyo, sort of Waseda Meiji game, and there's going to be 60, 70, 75,000 people watching 20-year-olds play rugby. So you don't see that because it's not visible, but there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of support behind rugby in Japan. A lot of the large corporations all have a corporate team. This year, for example, we've got a team coming. We got quite a few Japanese teams coming to the Tens this year. And one of them, I believe, is the JAL team, Japan Airlines. Whoever thought that you'd have a Japan Airlines rugby team? They had that, and you play. You've got Suntory, you've got Yamaha, you've got Toyota, you've got like all these, Kobe Seiko. These are the big teams in Japan who have like hundreds of year history in rugby. Like, they've been playing it for a long, long time, and they do have a lot of pride. So,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome